would you do demonstrate to your visitors? On board the coach or on the ground? Would you like to take a seat and answer?
Demonstrate this is what I always wear.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not demonstration. If let's say I'm going to bring people to the place of worship, tourist place of worship, I have to ensure that place of worship I have to attire in the proper way, the proper manner. So for instance, let's say for those who actually put on skirts, sleeveless, over the Sultan Mosque especially, they have those kind of outfit. Outfit. They call it juba. So we can just ask them to put on that.
Put it on. Okay, very good. Well done, all of you. Let's give round of applause. Okay, to all of you for sharing with us your knowledge. Thank you very much. And also, the reason why I've been asking, would you show it in the coach or outside the places of worship, or the places that you want to take them, it's because on the coach, while the driver is driving, it may not be very safe to show it to them there. And also, by the time you walk them to the places of worship, they may forget. So it's always best to do it just before you take them in, so that they can remember better, and they can you can also do it in a safe environment, because safety is very, very important. So ladies and gentlemen, with that, I have this little message, a task that is seemingly simple, but in actual fact, it takes skill and patience, right? So to all of us, tying a shawl is actually a very easy task. It may appear to be very simple, but actually if you practice it and you adopt some simple methods of tying, it will make it very easy for you to teach your visitors. So that's what we're going to do through a video clip. Okay, so we're going to watch this video clip. I'm sorry, I'm just going to... Yeah, so how we look good with the 3 simple ways to wear a shawl. Enjoy. That's about it. Was that 3 methods easy for you to understand? I'm sorry. Do you need to wash your face, or you all right?
Yeah, heavy lunch, so we a little bit drowsy.
Okay, would you like to drink some water?
Okay, thank you very much.
If you need to go to the restroom, please feel free to do
Okay.
so. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, was that 3 steps easy for you to understand and apply it? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so how about, we practice, because practice turns a skill into an art. So with the shawls that you have, maybe you can just try out where you are seated, just try out, and maybe, if you would like to stand, because if that will make you feel much better to tie the shawl, please do so. Yeah. So just feel free to try out any of that 3 simple steps that you watched on the YouTube earlier. Not long enough. You want to try another material? I have.
I think this color is nice for my blouse.
Matches your blouse.
Matches my
Yeah.
blouse.
So, which method have you picked up?
Not long enough for women.
Women, I can give you something.
Understand.
You want to take this? Give you another one. Okay. How about?
Cherry, I become a lady now.
That blue one can be a
Okay,
band
let's
also
change
because
it.
it's a, like those
Okay.
tie-dye kind of a look. It doesn't
Yeah.
see print so obvious.
Okay, when you are tying the shawl, what is your challenge? Is it because of the material?
Yeah, material is playing a part.
Yeah, the material, we have cotton, we have rayon, so different types of material. Some materials are difficult to tie because of the material softness. Yeah, makes it a bit difficult to put it on. But wow, oh, so you took that method, yes. Is it easy for you now? Oh.
Yeah, but I cannot see behind.
Okay, maybe I can help you.
What
Okay.
now?
I for you behind.
Yeah, I think tight.
Yes, yeah. It's tight. Okay, and what about the others? Anyone else need help?
Do you have safety pin?
Yes,
Yeah,
I do.
I'm using that, but without safety pin.
Wow, very
Yeah.
pretty, very sexy.
And I have to put on another thing.
Are you all having fun tying the shawl?
Come on.
Trying to put them on?
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
I had it earlier.
Is that a guy or is that a kunyang?
No, I think to be a difference today. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Oh, yes. See, Raza is just
Yeah.
trying to be cheeky. Okay, are you comfortable, Pak Arwin?
Okay.
Yeah? What? Oh, wow, very nice. That's a Vogue style.
Wait, the photo is
Okay.
there.
So you all are very comfortable, right? So we just thank you very much. I will want to show you or share with you another very two simple steps of tying the shawl. So since we also have Raza, who's going to show me how the male would or man can put on a turban with a shawl. So I will do one first, and then Raza will show you. Raza, are you okay to stand or do you prefer
Yeah,
to
it's
sit?
okay. Yeah, stand is better. So,
Okay, let's have a seat. It's okay, Pak Andi, I'll manage it. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so for the ladies, like for me, for example, I put on headscarf, and of course, many a times I've been asked, is it easy to tie or wrap in the morning, especially when I'm rushing for work and things like that. So what I do is, I will take a scarf like this, and then if it is a cotton scarf, right? Like for example, this shawl here, okay? It's a cotton one, so what I'll do, I'll just fold it, all right? To make it so that when I wear it, I'll adjust it to the length that I prefer. And then after which, I will put it on. Now, the important part is, because your visitors, we are all not the same size or same build. So we have our own sizes, right? So to cater to our personal size, what you do is usually you want to measure the length, how much you want to cover the side, right? And then for me, I'm concerned about my back. It has to cover my back as well. So I'll adjust the length to cover behind. And then a simple way to teach the visitors to wear, put this over. Okay? Now, thanks for sharing with all the places that you listed down. Raza, you want to sit or you already
Yes, okay.
stand? Okay, so what we'll do is just to highlight to you another place of visit that is also important for all of us to highlight to our visitors is when they go into governmental buildings. Sometimes we do take groups to visit government offices. That is also an important place where we need to be properly attired besides the places of worship. So this is one way how you can share the simple method just to cover their shoulders, or for example, like a wrap skirt, like how O shared with us earlier, can make a quick sarong out of it, you know, in case they are wearing really short skirts. So these are the focal point that you need to pay attention to your visitors when you take them into the respective places. Okay, now I invite Raza, who would like to share with us. Thank you, Raza, for.
So what
Should
you
I
want me
need
to
to
do?
give you a chair? You want
It's
to
okay.
sit down
No,
and.
it's better to stand, yeah.
Okay,
What do you
prefer
want me
to stand?
Yeah.
How would you wear it, like a turban?
Okay. There's few type, few style. Actually, yeah.
This is then goes to the sea.
So this is
Okay, this is another method. How, sorry, perhaps we could give our attention to the gentleman. Yes, then maybe we can share later. So this is one way how you can help the male to cover their head when they go into Gurdwara, right?
Of course, I have to put on those, you know, the top, the inner, yeah. This is what I show. And then another part, if let's say you see people sometimes over in the mosque from the Middle East, they sometimes tie in such, yeah. But of course not this material, yeah. They go on like that, yeah. This is how they tie actually. But this is not proper lah, because you need to have starch on it, yeah. Like that, yeah. Yeah, this is like. This is Saudi style, okay?
They put,
Yeah.
you're right,
Yeah.
they will put
Saudi
something
style.
on.
Yeah. Sometimes we don't put that, and this another style that Emirates or UAE people, yeah, they do in such.
Okay, it's interesting how he's using the different methods to tie the shawl. Huh? Okay, you can use your mobile phones to take pictures, you know, and then you can apply it or use your free time to go
Okay,
through the
you
method.
see the difference between the first one and the second one.
Oh, I like this one.
Like your leg, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the Emirates style. I got mirror. Oh,
Wow,
this is correct. Yeah, this is right.
handsome. Okay, thank you very much, Razan. Let's give a round of applause. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, with that, we've come to the end of our lesson. But just before I leave you with this, how to wear a shawl, a task that is seemingly simple, but in actual fact takes skill and patience. So it's all about practice makes perfect. So it's how much you practice. So now I'd like to ask you, can you apply this at work?
Yeah.
Yes? Thank you. And how would you do it differently? Because these are just 3 simple methods I've shared with you. But if you log on to YouTube or you go online, you can actually find many other methods, simple methods or simple steps how you can wear the shawl, and it's all about practice makes perfect. All right, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Do you have any questions for me? No? Okay, thank you.
1 more minute.
Okay, good. Can we pen down our love notes, sir, for Lisa? Thank you so much.